Candlestick Park, a stadium that has housed numerous championship teams, plays host for this NFC East versus NFC West matchup between the Giants and the 49ers.
Well, when you talk about the Giants and 49ers playing, it seems like for so many years, every one of those games was always in the national spotlight, Jim. And we're talking about two storied franchises that have won multiple Super Bowls. So when they get together, even this year, both teams are playing extremely well. It's going to be fun to watch.
When you would play in this game and attach it to what it's going to be like here today, having to travel coast to coast for one of these teams and knowing always the pride it's in each of those two franchises, what's it like?
Well, it's awesome. You know, there's nothing like playing in a big game where the attention is on you and the focus, and you know that both of you, even if you don't want to give the other team credit, you know you're both arguably top 5 football teams in the National Football League. So if you go out and win, you're sending a little story to the rest of the league, but also you're telling yourself, hey, we're pretty good.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. 3-step drop. Eli Manning able to find Hakeem Nicks.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
This Giants-49ers matchup, well, there's a lot of history between these two teams, and certainly you've been right in the middle of a lot of that history, Phil.
Yeah, it seems like most of those games always happened out in San Francisco for some reason. But even recently, we saw the Giants against the San Francisco 49ers in a championship game, and one of the best games I've ever witnessed as a fan.
And when you talk about Giants-Niners, you're really talking in many ways a contrast in styles and approach, aren't you, through the years?
Yeah, I think you really are, Jim. You talk about some of those great 49er football teams, Bill Walsh. You could call them a finesse team. That's the way they were perceived, but in reality, they were tough guys, no doubt about it. And the Giants playing in the Northeast, bad weather, bigger, stronger, and trying to be tougher. So those games were always fun to watch.
Brown's going to take the handoff now. The Giants get a first down.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
First down here after the run. They feed it to him again.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 6. He'll throw it over the middle. The Giants now move the chains.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Brown's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 1st and 10, quarterback flips it to the running back.
Good job that time by the O-line. How about that? Nice blocks, and they got a nice little run there inside the red zone.
This will be 2nd down. 3-step drop. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Wilson's handed the football.
Oh, man, he almost gets in the end zone, so close to getting over the goal line.
That wraps up the first quarter here in San Francisco. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second. this long drive continues. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Mounting a serious drive. Second and goal from the 2. Knocked to the deck by Willis.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
Marching down the field and taking their time. The throw to the left. Puts up 6.
Anytime, Jim, it's third and goal, you got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
Giants ready to kick it away. They're setting up the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Bolden's lined up in the slot. Gore's taking the handoff.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
Colin Kaepernick under center. Second and 7. Handoff to the right side.
Jim, sooner or later you get in these situations, you got to throw the football. As we have seen today, they keep trying to run it, but there's not much there to go.
Now looking at third down. Fakes the throw. Incompletion on that hurried throw. And Crabtree's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Working that left side. And intercepted. He's a foot race to the end zone. The 10, no stopping him. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a catch. What an interception. And not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Giants will come out in the dime. First and 10. Thought about it. Pump fake. The defense gets a sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The 49ers come out in the pistol. Play action, throws to the right. He leaps up to grab it.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
And Crabtree's a receiver in the slot. Screen pass.
He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
Well, that's the new NFL. Just keep throwing it behind the line of scrimmage and see if the athletes can catch it and make some yards. None there that time. A loss of a couple yards.
The Giants signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Quarters formation here for the defense. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Looking to scramble. Has some space to work with.
I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on fourth down. That time they go for it and they get it. Good job.
Lined up in the pistol formation. First down and 10. Trying to work that left side. Interception.
Well, I have to say that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
Now on first down, Brown's got it on the handoff. And Myers is playing out of position in the backfield here. Makes the grab. There's the tackle, but still. The Georgia Dome is the site for this exciting matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. That brings the play to an end.
I know they want to come out and establish the run, but boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
Fakes the throw, still has it. Jason Babin has the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Foles is going to take it from the gun.
He'll fire it out to the left.
It's intercepted!
When the defense gets an interception early in the game, oh man, will that give them confidence, and it just makes them play more aggressive. So this is a very good start for the defense.
Hinney will take it right from the center. 1st and 10. Jones-Drew's going to take the handoff from the eye.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
Offense lines up here.
Going to drop back.
Pass complete, and that's a gain of 10.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Third down on the way. High formation, and runs it in for the touchdown.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time, but nothing like getting the football where you can score to get it done.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Foles takes a look now from under center. Foles is play action. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Incomplete. Cooper's lined up now as a slot receiver. Halfway through this 1st quarter now. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Jacksonville Jaguars, it's going to be an uphill climb, especially when you look at their division. The Colts are improved. Tennessee's trying to get back into a playoff-type format. And then you got the Houston Texans, which had a superb year a season ago. What's Jacksonville going to be able to do?
They can't be worse. The times last year, they played horrible football. A new coach, that's going to help out. But also Blaine Gabbert, the quarterback, his third year, he's got to be much better. If he performs better on the field, this football team's going to improve right away.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center. 1st and 10.
Maurice Jones-Drew. And gains maybe 4.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second down. Staying on the ground. Going to lose yards here.
Well, that time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
Third and 7. He'll fire it out to the left. Touchdown, Jacksonville Jaguars.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Jaguars now will tack on the extra point. Extra point is good.
Jaguars ready for action. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Jackson's in the slot. 1st and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff to the right. LaShawn McCoy with a nice piece of running on that play.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
$15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jackson's lined up in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Cooper's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Incomplete.
Anytime your receiver running any route to the inside in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
The Philadelphia Eagles with a whole new look and a whole new approach this year, Phil, with Chip Kelly on that sideline.
Oh, so many people. I'll tell you what, so many people are interested to see what Chip Kelly does. I know all the college people are rooting big time for him to say, hey, look, our way works, and we're showing the old stodgy NFL. It's gonna have some tough moments, Jim, no doubt about it. We'll see how Chip Kelly adjusts.
McCoy's lined up as the single back. Vick's got the football after the play fake.
Running away from the pressure.
That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way.
4th and long, you got so little chance of having success in a situation like this. I only have one question. Why did you go for it?
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Second down coming up.
Hey, up the middle. Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
He had no time to get set. And now getting set for a 56-yard field goal.
The kick is good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Cooper's a receiver in the slot. Vick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throwing now to his left.
Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
I know, talking about the Eagles and talking about Coach Kelly, you have a lot of respect for him and all the magnificent things he did at Oregon. But it's almost like you got to see it to believe it at the NFL level that his system's going to work here.
Well, he was beat by a year. Some of his thoughts were run in the NFL last year by the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Redskins. And Chip Kelly, he is truly a football coach. I've known him for about 15 years when he was an assistant up in New Hampshire and just a camp counselor at Boston College. So he loves football.
Cooper's lined up now as a slot receiver. Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
What was the defense doing that time on that fourth down try by the offense? Disorganized, not ready, and they give it up.
Jackson's in the slot. 1st and 10.
They're setting up screen. He's got some daylight. He steps out.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
2-minute warning.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Quarterback drops back, play action.
Escaping the pressure, challenging the defenders to the right side.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
That leads us to 2nd down. Play action. Going to take off with it. No doubt about it. Touchdown.
You've got good coverage down the field. You force the quarterback out of the pocket. He has nowhere to throw it. He runs out of necessity. Then he makes it happen and scores a touchdown.
Eagles getting set for the kickoff.
Tackles made right around the 26-yard line.
First down here.
Jones-Drew's going to secure the handoff. Holds him to 7.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Ball is out, and the defense has it. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback?
Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a 4th down situation.
The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end.
They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
I just don't think that's a good job by the defense. It's 4th and short. You kind of know what the offense is going to do. They were not ready, and they give up the first down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That's an interception. That'll stop the play right there.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
McCoy is in the backfield. Single back set. In trouble now.
eyeing that left side. Off the mark. Cooper's lined up in the slot. Second down and 10. He's scrambling now. Vicks looking long. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. 3rd and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Under pressure and incomplete.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
The Jaguars defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
First down, offense readying for the snap. They'll go ground, gain of 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Scans the field. And they sack the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And converts on the header.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
We're back here now in this one where the Jaguars lead by 13.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
They face first down. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. A tackle behind the line.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Jones-Drew's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Trent Cole gets to the quarterback.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Action fake.
And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
This defense, they are definitely not faint of heart, are they, Jim? They will bring the pressure. Good blitz that time, and they take the quarterback down.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
Split backfield here.
1st and 10.
That pass was hurried.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
The Eagles at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
The Eagles this time will go with 2 tight ends.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
The pass falls in. Incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
Punters all set here.
The Eagles will use a timeout here early in the second half. Cooper's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Looks to his left.
The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
Offside. Defense. Still 4th down.
Split backfield here.
Vicks back in shotgun formation.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Launches it down the field. That ball was going the other way. He stacked up at that point.
Man, you're so excited as a quarterback. You get away from the sack, you get outside the